Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So Clemson's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, the energy in this building, Chris, is going to pick up as the Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and get him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. They'll try the right here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Randall.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, as the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. The stop made at the 5. Offense will have first and goal now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Enough for a first down at the 37.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap. He turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Great cut there. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. A handoff to the back. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the 1st down.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal to the 3. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. The back's got it. Fights back the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Takes him about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. We'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The tight end has got it. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and he slings this pass over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that 8.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Pick is up and no good. Lead remains at 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First down here for this offense. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was.
The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him. And they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Third and goal. Try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with a hot hand.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Graham. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. Buckeyes are in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for 6. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On third and short, they hand the ball off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Can't quite get there. Defense forces him out at the 2.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple of minutes in this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive